Hello, my name is Ramaisu, and welcome to my presentation on question 6 to 10 from the 2013 GCSE Science Double Award, Paper 1. Question 6 reads, why does the mercury thread of a thermometer rise when its bulb is placed in hot water? Well, the answer is that B, the space between the particles increases. So that's your answer there, B. What happens when you put the bulb in hot water is that the mercury expands, right? The mercury expands. The mercury expands, and this means that the spaces between the particles increases. The spaces become bigger, and now the size of the mercury particles does not increase. So this one is definitely wrong, and this one is wrong as well, because the number of mercury particles does not increase. Question 7 says a slinky spring is moved in the direction as shown. So this way and then that way. Which row shows the type of wave produced and another example of this type of wave? Well, this kind of a wave is a longitudinal wave. It's a longitudinal wave where the direction of displacement, of the medium is parallel to the direction of movement or propagation of the wave, right? This means that the medium moves parallel to the direction of motion of the wave, right? So this kind of wave is longitudinal, and sound is an example of a longitudinal wave. Light is an EM wave, and EM waves are transverse, waves, right? Now for a transverse wave, the displacement of the medium, is perpendicular to the direction of propagation of the wave. Now what this means is that if the wave is moving in this direction, right? If the wave is moving in this direction, the medium, which might be water, it might be a rope, the medium will be displaced in an upward or downward direction, right? So say you have a wave on a rope, the rope will have this shape, right? The wave will be moving in this direction, but the rope is being displaced, upwards and downwards, right? But for a longitudinal wave, if the wave is moving in this direction, then the medium will be displaced backwards and forwards, right? The medium will also move in this direction, well, forward or backward. Part 8 says a student performed an experiment to determine the methods of heat transfer that can take place through substances P and Q. The results of the experiment are shown in the table below. We have a substance P and Q, and then method of heat transfer. We have conduction and convection. In substance P, both conduction and convection can take place. In Q, only conduction can take place, but conduction cannot take place. Alright, so from this we can conclude that Q has to be a solid. Alright, so Q, we can cancel these two out. So because Q has to be a solid, and P is liquid, so then our answer there is D. P is liquid because convection takes place in fluids, and of course fluids are gases and liquids, right? Question 9 says which electromagnetic wave can be used for cooking? Well, this is infrared. Infrared can be used for cooking. Light can be used for communications. Light can be used for communications with optical fibers. X-rays can be used for X-ray scans. Right. UV can be used for sterilizing medical equipment and food. Yeah, let's just leave it at sterilizing medical equipment. 10 says the diagram shows two light rays passing through a convex lens. What are the features of the image seen by the observer? Now, for the observer to see an image, these two rays have to converge. These two rays have to meet somewhere. But from the diagram, it shows that these two rays will never ever meet or converge. So then what you do is that you extend these rays to the back. You extend them like this, right? You extend the rays. Let's extend the rays. So the rays will converge at this point here. Okay, so the rays converge at this point here, right? So then this will be the image that is formed. Let's label it I for image, right? So we can see that the image is larger than the object, right? The image is larger than the object. So let's write properties of the image. So we can see that the image is enlarged, or the image is larger than the object, and the image is also virtual. The image is virtual because it is formed. This means that the image is not real. It is formed by extending these light rays, right? So because these two light rays will never meet, it means that the image that is formed here is not real. It's only virtual. We can also see that the images are upright, right? The image is upright. So then our answer there should be C. It's enlarged and upright. Okay, so this is the end of the video. My name is Ramasu. You can find me on Facebook, or you could follow my Facebook page, GCSE tutorial videos. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.